Okay, so I just got back from Trader Joe's and I wanted to show you guys what I get at Trader Joe's. This is a very typical excursion out to Trader Joe's, the different things that I get that are gonna become essentials on your plan as you rock our challenge. So I'm gonna take you through, we have so many free foods which you guys are gonna be blown away by. As you guys know, veggies are free, so there's gonna be tons of veggies. But this is a very typical grocery trip to Trader Joe's. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so veggies are free, so are you ready for all the free stuff? Okay, here we go. This is the fun stuff. Bell peppers, and I'll be sharing recipes that utilizes all of this food, so don't worry about that. This is definitely just essentials that I have. Bell peppers, arugula. I love to add arugula for a very peppery flavor in a salad. As you guys know, I am a cabbage lover, so I get bags and bags and bags and bags of cabbage. Now this is pre-cut, so it's very, very convenient. I get this mixed cabbage. It just kind of adds for a little bit of some extra color and flavor, and I'll mix these together. So I get the mix of the two. Now definitely if you get a head of cabbage, makes it a little bit more economical, but when you're don't have a lot of time, just ripping open the bag and throwing it in a skillet or in a salad makes it really, really easy and convenient. So I do a lot of pre-chopped cabbage. Zucchini, love, 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 love zucchini. Zucchini pasta or zucchini loaves, I'll be sharing with you guys all about that. So zucchini is a must. Green onions, definitely great and a must-have in stir fries. I go through a lot of green onions, especially when I'm doing different turkey burgers or sautés. Green onions add great flavor. Mushrooms, I go big, okay? Depending on what I'm making, usually whether it's a salad or a sauté, I tend to use a lot of the same ingredients. So mushrooms are a must-have, already pre-chopped. This is what I love about Trader Joe's. They have lots of these pre-chopped, ready-to-eat veggies. Okay, now we're getting into a few more actually for the fridge. Onions, pre-chopped white onions, must-have white onions. Throw them in some of the turkey burgers that we make, salads, sautés, omelets, and a big head of iceberg lettuce. This is great to make our wraps, so you're never gonna feel deprived when you wanna have a burger. Wrap it in the low carb wrap, and there you go. So I get the romaine lettuce. Now we're moving into the frozen foods. Now I always have frozen veggies, always, 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 because they don't go bad. And believe it or not, one of the questions that comes up is, isn't fresh better? Well, not necessarily, because frozen, they freeze it right away, and then you're still maintaining a lot of those nutrients, versus when fresh produce sits out, it loses its nutrients. So just a little tip there. Frozen's the way to go, very convenient. Brussels sprouts, free food. Love asparagus, excellent, especially if you may have had a little extra sodium or you just want to kind of tighten up a little bit. Asparagus is a natural diuretic and it's just delicious. So frozen asparagus. I know you guys think I'm crazy, right? I like to stock up because having things on hand is going to help you to stay on track. So make sure that you stocked up and frozen doesn't go bad. My favorite, frozen green beans. Frozen green beans, green beans, green beans. And this is a fun find. Cauliflower, it's a rainbow mix, so it gives you the different colors of cauliflower. You've got your purple, your yellow, and your white. Thanks, Lovey, a little helper here. Cauliflower rice. So for those of you, when we have a low carb day and you're still wanting some rice, go through a lot of cauliflower rice. Throw it in a saute pan, add your lean protein. So we'll be exploring recipes with cauliflower rice. And again, frozen, because the fresh just tends to go bad so fast. More cauliflower rice. And next one, more cauliflower rice. So don't shy on the veggies. This is how you're gonna stay on track because they're free. You can have them. You can bulk up your meals, especially if you're a volume eater like I am. All right, now we have more over here. Can I help? Tomatoes. Now, tomatoes are a free food in the sense that you don't need to worry too much about having a few in your salad. They are a little higher in sugar, so I'm not saying that you can go have a huge bowl of tomatoes and just pop them like candy. However, throwing them in a salad is not going to hurt you, so can consider these a free food. Cherry tomatoes. Thank you. We have Dijon mustard, one of my absolute favorites. I make the most killer dressing, salad dressing, which I'll be sharing with you guys. It's my signature Dijon dressing. So I load up on the Dijon. And Trader Joe's has this excellent Dijon. It actually has a little bit of a kick to it, so that's fantastic if you like a little spicy, a little kick to your food. And more in the frozen section, I get these garlic, they're called Jarrots. And they're little cubes that you just pop out. They stay in the freezer, and you can just pop them out and put them in your salads, dressings, anything. So I use those a lot sometimes when you don't want to chop up fresh garlic. Let's see, here's another great one. This is a slightly spicy pickled vegetable. Sometimes when you just want to add a little something extra to your salads or just munch on those, that's a completely free food. Pickled too, so it's good for the gut. And my absolute favorite salsa ever, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of this. Trader Joe's has this amazing authentic salsa. It's a red salsa. And I add this to my sautés, to my zucchini pasta. We have cabbage on cabbage on cabbage. Oh my, look at all that. Okay, thanks, Lovey. Okay, moving on. A couple other essentials. I get the green salsa sometimes too, just to change it up. Yummy. Capers are a free food. You either love them or not so much. I love, love, love capers. Add those to a salad. They kind of add for that little bit of salt that we might be craving. And let's see, moving on. Another free food, dill pickles. Pickles, if you just want something to munch on, free, have at it. Just make sure they're dill, not sweet, because the sweet has sugar. All right, moving on, we've got our oatmeal. I am an oatmeal lover and fan, so make sure you always have oatmeal on hand. Okay, what do we have next? Rice cakes. So these are just great for on the go. You can always swap them out as you see on our exchange list. Rice cakes is a perfect swap for oatmeal. So if you want to just have rice cakes on the go or make a protein pudding and pour it over your rice cakes, perfect, great grab and go option for our carbohydrates. Oh good, we're moving into some protein. So I get this, whether you usually get this at Trader Joe's because Costco doesn't have the 99%. I get most of my meat at Costco, so that's gonna be another trip. But Trader Joe's is where I get my 99% lean turkey. So we will be using this in recipes. Just make sure that when you're doing the lean protein or the lean turkey that it's 99%, not the 93%. There is a difference there. So the 99%. All right, and let's see. We have avocados for our good fats. And these are definitely, if you are an avocado lover like me, great option for our yummy fats. And I didn't need almonds because I had some at home, but you're gonna wanna make sure you have almonds. Another great source to get in your yummy fats. And then last but not least, I get my eggs at Costco or Trader Joe's. They have such great deals. Eggs, we use them in the zucchini loaves, use them in omelets, in the turkey burgers. So of course, eggs are a must-have. So as you can see, this is a very typical Trader Joe's grocery trip. And I would say 80% of this is free food. So how could you ever go hungry on our plan? That is the whole point, is I want to open up your eyes to the idea that you don't have to go hungry, that you can have your big salads, you can have your big meals. They're not going to be tiny little portioned meals. That's not how I eat. That's not what's gotten me to where I am today. And so yeah, I hope that this was helpful for you. And if you have any questions, let me know. So excited to rock our challenge with